Hello beautifuls, this is Aromie here and welcome back to Caramel Mokaccino. We're back with everyone in our faces. She is quite tall. She's really tall. I don't know why she's so tall. I'm on to your plan, Enzo. Although a part-time job doesn't sound all that bad. Once there's a lull in the cafe, I follow Julietta to the back, where there's a little bathroom for me to use. I hold the uniform against my body, examining it in full-length mirror. Okay, here I go. Aw, see, you look adorable, just like I said. It matches your eyes, Penny. You look at home here. Thanks, everyone. I shyly glance down and tug at the skirt. I'm glad the cafe is deserted. It's then I hear the bell on the door jingle. Is it Nico? Yep. Enzo, are you... Oh, why are you wearing that? What's with that reaction? Do I look weird? No, I mean, I just wasn't expecting... Oh, let me turn up the volume a bit. Alright. He glances away, then takes a deep breath. You look fine. You should probably change before you get mistaken for a real waitress, unless you want to... Enzo, Mom talked to you about that. Alright. I change into my regular outfit and thank everyone at the Caramel. Annie and I say our goodbyes. I'm thrilled to have another friend to see tomorrow. Nico waits outside the Caramel for me. I join him for the walk home. How was your first day? It looks like you made a friend already. Annie? Yes, she's a little shy, but seems to click. How was yours? You know, the usual. Volleyball practice starts up soon. Now this sounds loud. Alright. We pass the apartment, so my eyes drift to the for rent sign again. Nico notices my hesitation. I should probably bring up the lady again to hear her.
Pronounce names.
Yes, .com.
Nicola.
Me. Gotta keep remembering me. Are you unhappy with us? What? No, I feel bad I took your room, that's all, and now you're stuck sharing with Serafina's. I don't mind. You need mine more because you'd want a quiet place to study. It still seems unfair. Well, Mom's been talking about cleaning the storage room, then you can use that room instead. See, it all works out. But, so don't feel like you're a burden or anything. We wanted you to live with us. Even so, maybe it's time I gained a little independence. How would you afford your own place? You'd have to balance school and a job, you know. I think back to the Caramel. Oh, I'll figure it out. I'd have to talk to your mom first anyway. The more I talk about it, the more I'm enamored with the idea. I'd worry less if you'd stay. Listen here, Nico. Okay? The rest of the walk is awkward. Nico doesn't say another word to me, and when we enter the house, he goes straight to his shared room. After dinner, I glanced around Nico's bedroom, still feeling guilty he gave it up for me. But the guilt isn't the only thing bothering me. Mom, my jerk brother dropped my toothbrush. It was an accident. It's not worth tattling for. It is, because it touched the floor. Gross. Mom, please pick up the phone. I let out a relieved sigh when I hear the click. Sweetie, I'm so glad you called. I bet you had a wonderful day at school if you were this eager to tell me. Something like that. I recount the events and tell her about all my new teachers, classes, and Annie. Mom chuckles when I admit the new TA is pretty cute. Is that everything? It seems you have more to say. Mom, what if I said it totally hypothetically, which you mean not hypothetically at all, that I wanted to move out? Are you not happy with the Salviadas? Sal's? No, I'm beyond happy with them. I love them so much, which is why I feel I should move out. Nico's busy with his last year of high school, and Serafina really needs her own bedroom back. But sweetie, how would you afford that, hypothetically speaking? We could cover rent costs, but you'll still need to buy your textbooks and eat, and it'd defeat the purpose of moving out if you visited the Sal for every meal. Mom, Nico ate my chocolate pudding. Enzo's looking for help at the Caramel. He'd love to hire me. Nico, didn't I get your butterscotch? I even tried on the uniform and it was really cute. You did, but it tasted gross and I'm still hungry. And it won't affect my classes since it'd be part-time. Ha! It means you're still a kid. And Well, there's one pudding left in the fridge, but that's Penny's. You okay? You sound distracted. Penny, can I eat your pudding? Huh? Yes, Mina? Yay! Thank you for the pudding! Mom, please, please can you consider it? I'll see what I can do, sweetie. I'll talk to your father about it tonight. Thank you. I sit up at the edge of the bed and let out a relieved sigh. I stare at the phone, half expecting a text from Mom any minute. A knock on the door jolts me out of my fugue. Can I come in? Sure, it's your room after all. Well, it's technically yours now. Aww. I mean, he's cute, but he's not my personality type. So, if I were to buy this game, I would not go after him. Still, he walks up to the bed and flops down on his back, right in the middle. He groans and covers his eye with his arm. You okay? I need quiet time. I can't get it when I'm sharing my sister's room. Is she inviting you to too many tea parties? Tea parties? She's 9 and outgrown them. No, she keeps asking me which yarn color looks the best. She's trying to knit a scarf for Ozzy now. He tilts his head, his eyes peeking out from under his arms, and notices the phone in my hand. Were you having a conversation or something? Yeah, with my mom, you know, about moving out. Ugh, you're still on that? He sits up and wrestles his hair, clearly irritated. This something you really want to do? It was kind of your parents' offer, and I love being with you guys, but I don't feel comfortable with the arrangement after all. It'll be hard breaking this idea to them. I hope they don't think I dislike them or anything. Nico stares at me intently, then lets out a defeated sigh and rubs his head. Do you want me to help when you tell them? Ask Nico for support. I can do it. Thanks, Nico, but this is my decision, so I should be the one to tell them. I have a feeling it won't be easy, but I hope I can convince them to support my choice. If all else fails, pull the independence card. My parents can't force you to stay. I know, but I don't want to leave on bad terms or with a misunderstanding. It's been hectic, but I don't regret moving here. Lights out, everyone! Nico, are you going to bed? I don't want you to wake up Serafina. She needs her sleep. How can you call it lights out when Fina still uses her stupid nightlight? You know, Fina gets nightmares if it's not on. Excuse me. I always had a nightlight, but now I don't have a nightlight anymore. But Tyler stays on his computer pretty late at night, so that computer screen lights up the room, so it's pretty cool. This is already a nightmare. Okay, I'll be in bed in 5 minutes, but it's freaking daytime. It's evening. I hear footsteps down the hall, and Nico soaks but reluctantly sits up. Would you rather sleep here tonight? No, I'll be fine. Night, Penny. Good night. Nico leaves the door to muffle the conversations in the hall. My phone vibrates and I eagerly check the message. Hey, I could check him. Oh, got nothing. Your dad and I talked and we agreed to help. However, we would need to act fast if you want to live close to the campus and you need a part-time job ASAP. We'll cover some of the costs, but you must support yourself too. Love and hugs from Mom. Alright, how do I... Whew. I flop over the bed and wondering how I'll gently break it to the Sal. At least I have my parents' approval. I'll tell them over dinner tomorrow. Dude, we didn't even have dinner now. The risotto was amazing, Auntie. Did you use pumpkin this time? Yes, it was this old traditional recipe passed down to my family and I wanted to try it. Probably found it on the internet. He winks as his wife rolls her eyes. Serafina has long since inhaled her food and scurried off. Nico pokes the last remains of his food with a fork, his appetite seeming smaller than usual. Nico, you won't want seconds or anything? I feel you didn't eat much. Darling, teenagers don't always devour their meals. I'm sure he'll be eating well again once volleyball starts. Yeah, it's just the excitement of the school year, that's all. Nico glances at me sideways, and I realize it's the perfect time to announce my wish to move out. He excuses himself, declaring himself full. He mouths the words good luck to me as he leaves. I guess he feels that I should tell them alone. I spent all afternoon working out the details to my parents, even texting Enzo and the caramel job. He said he'd love to have me, so that was another thing settled. Auntie, Uncle, I have something to say. I want to say thanks for letting me stay over these past 4 weeks. At first I thought that this arrangement would work out, but I still feel like I'm being an inconvenience. Oh, you're not at all. Thank you, but I made up my mind. I talked to my parents and they already agreed with it. I want to move out. You don't like being with us? It's not that. I love everyone here, so so much that I feel it'd be better if I was independent. Is it because it feels cramped in here? Once the storage room is cleared, you can have that room instead. Oh, it's not about that. Think of it this way. Penny is an only child. Her parents work often. She's not used to this kind of household, and she needs to focus on her education. She's not cutting us off. I'm sure if anything happens, she'll come to us for help. Auntie slowly absorbs the information. Defeated, she musters up a weak smile but nods. You feel this is for the best? I do. Then I'll support your decision. But what about a job and furnishing your place? I don't think your parents could cover all that. I already worked it out with Enzo. He hired me and... Excuse me, don't worry. I won't take any more shifts than I need to. I know we have some old chairs and tables in the storage. They would have ended in a garage sale anyway. Penny can use them. The only thing left is the actual move. I know Ozzy can help with the heavy stuff. Great! Thank you so much, everyone. Remember, if anything happens, you can always return here, okay? Promise. It feels like a weight has lifted off my chest. Feeling much happier, I volunteered to clean up the dishes. Nico enters the kitchen and eyes me curiously. I'm guessing it worked out? Yep, it took a little bit to convince Auntie, but she understands now. You'll be getting your own room back soon. Can't complain about that. Once the chores are done, I quickly text Mom about the announcement. I'm nervous, but also excited. Now I can officially look for a new place. Sunday evening. Cool. I really love this music. I'm probably gonna can't wait to see the credits if I can go download these sounds. Everything was delicious. Thanks for bringing dinner over to Auntie, not Penny. It was no problem. How does it feel to have your own place? I'll tell you after I've had my first night's sleep here. It'll finally be nice to settle down. Last week was a whirlwind of finalizing the lease thanks to Mom's quick action and preparing everything for the move. Due to the limited vacancies and a lucky last-minute cancellation, we couldn't afford to be picky. At least the location was perfect. Auntie begins collecting the plates and I prepare to stand. Oh, I can help with the cleaning. No need, this is your housewarming party. Sit back and relax. Besides, you'll have to look after this apartment by yourself starting tomorrow. While they gather the dishes, Enzo and Ozzy survey the apartment. This worked out well. Not only did Mama get to clean the storage room, but we were able to finish her apartment. It may be a little old-fashioned, but it'll do. You know what they say about older furniture, sturdy and built to last. Thanks for hauling all the stuff in, especially you, Ozzy. Just give me a call when you need me to move it. Something heavy. Does that mean your back isn't sore anymore? He gives him a friendly slap and Ozzy pretends to wince. That mattress is more trouble than it was worth. Speaking of mattress, I should get some shut-eye. Early ship tomorrow. Thanks for emailing me your availability, Penny. Does the schedule work for Does the schedule work for you? It does. I'll see you on Tuesday. Night, Penny. Good luck with your new apartment. Thank you, and have a safe drive home. I hug them both and they exchange goodbyes with their family before departing. I noticed Nico and Serafina have been oddly quiet during the housewarming party. When the two leave the kitchen and Nico looks around the room, then gives a nod. Something wrong? I admit, I was worried it was too soon for you to move out. But seeing how happy you are, maybe it was for the best. You didn't move out because I ate your pudding, right? What? No, Fina, I promise it wasn't that. Good. If you ever visit, you can have my pudding. I can just eat Nico's anyway. Ugh, then I'm asking for butterscotch again. Yuck. Then you can have Nico's, Penny. Everyone ready to go? Let me use the bathroom first. Don't be a stranger now, Penny. If something happens, you're always welcome back. We have our family dinners every Sunday, just like Enzo. Even if you've moved out, we're still family. The Salviatis hugged me for collecting their coats, and I opened the front door. We also left a surprise in the kitchen. Pina, we're going. We're leaving you behind. Wait for me! Serafina skids into the room and joins her family. I smile and wave them off. Once the door is shut, I hurry to the kitchen. Oh wow, a planning calendar. This will come in handy. I take a pen and start scribbling in my schedule. You can access the calendar by clicking the calendar icon in the status menu. Where? Our hair? Guessing. Click the bottom triangle. Click on the brown triangle on the top left of the screen. I have classes every weekday and I work at the Caramel Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. Saturday is optional if I want another shift. The little extra pocket money couldn't hurt. Auntie mentioned family dinners every Sunday. I think that's it. I'll have to make sure I still have time to clean and go grocery shopping. I am on my own after all. And now I'm talking to myself out loud. I wonder if that's what independent people do. I don't know, is it? Whew, I'm glad I remembered where my classes are. Penny, over here. Annie waves me from her table and I take her seat beside her. Annie, it's been a while. It has. How did the move go? It was chaotic. It was so chaotic. I'm glad the teachers were understanding about missing a few days. And yourself? I've been good. I've missed you and your sense of direction. The teacher in Intro to Finance is pretty strict though. Oh, I gathered all of the extra syllabuses like you asked. She pulls out a small stack of stapled papers from her binder and hands it to me. Thank you. I'd hate to be behind when the semester has barely started. Now all that's left is the caramel. Do you work today? I start tomorrow and it looks like I'll be working Wednesdays and Thursdays too. Then we could have a study session on Friday or something. I'll fill you in on what happened last week and we can go over any worksheets Professor Cross hands out today. Homework already? Isn't it a little too soon to start having study sessions? It's important to develop good study habits early so you don't get caught unprepared by exam time. True. Alright, Friday afternoon it is. Let me add it to my planner. Great, we could study at the caramel. What is this? Schedule. Confirm study with Annie. Oh snap, that's how you do it? Holy crap, that's cool. I write down that I plan to study with Annie on the 12th. After confirming the time, I shut my phone. Professor Cross enters the room and the students politely wrap up their conversations and pull out their notebooks. A few minutes into the lecture, someone opens the door and approaches the teacher. Hey, it's Ian. Wait, what's Ian doing here? He exchanges a few words with the teacher and hands her a slip of paper. She looks over and then nods, not pleased with the interruption. Ian finds an empty desk at the back of the class and settles down, the scowl not leaving his face. A few students give him curious glances before turning their attention to the front again. I wonder what was that about? A class transfer? He looks unfriendly. I've talked to him before. He's very nice despite his appearance. If you say so. When the class is over, I stand up and gather my things. Ian already makes a beeline for the door and I hurry to catch up to him. Ian, wait. Penny? I didn't see you. It looks like we're in the same class. That's great. I have to go. Later. He disappears into the hallway and Annie looks confused by his abrupt departure. Very nice. He's probably busy. We should get to algebra ourselves. Alright. Today I have an hour for lunch. What should I do? Have lunch at the cafeteria or have lunch at the caramel? Obviously, majority of us would go to the caramel, but I don't know if we'll see Ian there. Let's have lunch at the cafeteria. Is that Franco over there? Where? By that crowded table. Looks like it. I wonder if we'll ever get a chance to interact outside the class. I don't know what that did. I have a supplementary algebra class today. It may be a good idea to go. What should I do? Text someone to decide the library, go to town, go home, go to Barbara's class. What am I supposed to do? Hello? Let's study. I went to study at the library. I feel smarter now. I don't know what I'm doing. I got home. I still have some of the day left. What should I do? Text, clean, study, grocery shop, exercise, or relax. Let's go grocery shopping. I should probably take a quick trip to the store around the corner. That was a long day. It's late. I should go to bed already. Okay. I make my way toward the business building when I spot a familiar figure sitting on a nearby bench, reading with his headphones on. It can't hurt to say hi. He did welcome me on my first day. Once I'm close enough, I lean over and wave my hand in front of the page that catches attention. Ian jolts up with a start, but removes his headphones. Fancy meeting you here. I guess we'll be seeing each other more often. It looks like it. Hey, about yesterday. Sorry for brushing you off there. I was really distracted. Was it related to your class transfer? Yes, I changed my program so I had to redo my entire schedule. I forgot I needed to have every teacher sign the slip. It was hectic. What about yourself? How's uni treating you? I actually missed most of last week to move into my new apartment, so we're in the same boat. Congratulations, now you'll also miss home-cooked meals and neatly folded laundry waiting for you on the couch. It's It's more peaceful at least. I'm glad Annie was able to collect that course outlines for me while I was moving. And that is where we're gonna stop. I really hope those choices I made did not affect anything, because if it did, that would kind of suck. So I don't even know how long this demo is lasting. The 12th, a study session with Annie. So I think the demo lasts for 2 weeks, so we should be almost done the 14th if we're correct. But that's gonna be it for today's episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Stay beautiful, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.